What strikes one here is how this album shows Carly at her most radical, right?
Indeed.
Because she's pushing against every emotional and sonic wall anyone ever tried to trap her in, and the critics kept missing that she was never trying to play their game in the first place. Someone they could shuffle into a safe little folk corner instead of a woman steering her own damn ship.
It's simple. She's done being contained.
And that whole sweep maps the emotional terrain of a woman refusing to shrink anymore, refusing to be diminished just so other people feel comfortable.
Because they wanted Carole King, and she showed up with Laurie Anderson fire.
They couldn't reconcile the woman she'd become with the version they'd invented.
Ouch.
And isn't that the entire point?
Because her refusal to be digestible was deliberate, love. She wasn't staying safe so a bunch of men with typewriters could feel secure about their categories.
And the thing is, it wasn't embraced in its time, but 40 years later, we know better.
We know this is one of her most important records, don't we?
Oh, for sure.
And definitely her most political, because she's using new wave like a scalpel to dissect marriage, power, visibility, all the costs of being seen. And that's where the personal story hits. Because that 12-year-old in the van, intrigued by a face on a CD case, they didn't know they were looking at themselves, did they?
No. They had no idea her refusal to be traditionally beautiful or traditionally small was the survival model they needed in a house where suffocation was normal.
That you and I could turn pain into art that doesn't apologize or shrink. We see her as kin, a peer, a kindred spirit who cracked the map early and left it there for people like us to follow.
Not for fame, but for recognition, because something in her work feels like home.